Hi, I'm Ashan Uyangoda, and today let's learn about comets. What is a comet? Actually, they are icy bodies which makes beautiful gas and dust tails when they passes near the sun. Most commonly, they are made of frozen water, gases and dust particles. In other words, they are kind of leftovers at the making of solar system as asteroids. There are so many interesting things to learn about comets. When these icy bodies float around space, they are just seems like normal asteroids. But when comets get closer to the sun, the structure of the comets can be revealed. Before go deep into more details about comets, let's talk about the anatomy of comets. Mainly, there are four things in the comet. The first thing is nucleus or core of the comet. That is the only part of the comet which is pure solid in state. It is made of frozen water, rocks and dust particles. When the comet comes closer to the sun, the heat of the sun makes the icy nucleus sublimate. This sublimate process creates gases, and these gases combine with dust particles and creates a visible atmosphere around the nucleus. And this is called the coma of the comet. When this comet gets more near to the sun, the iron tail will create. This iron or gas tail creates due to the charged particles in the solar wind. Also, there is another tail called dust tail, and this will create due to radiation of the sun. The iron tail is mostly blue in color, while the dust tail is yellow in color. Iron or gas tail is directly points away from the sun, while dust tail also points away from the sun but has a little bit curvature. All these details that we talk about can be seen in this diagram. Comets usually have an elliptical orbit, but some of the comets have parabolic or hyperbolic orbits. The short period comets are believed to come from Kuiper belt, and the long period comets are believed to be coming from Oort cloud. In this diagram, you can see how big is the Kuiper belt and the Oort cloud compared to the solar system. Oort cloud is the outermost region of the solar system, and it is in the interstellar space. There are so many comets that we have found. Some examples are Halley's Comet, Comet Hale-Bopp, Comet Ison, Comet Nucleus, and many more. The comets are widely researched by astronomers after the comet known as Halley's Comet. This comet was named after Edmund Halley, lived during the period from 1656 to 1742. Halley's Comet is a periodic comet, and he predicted this comet will return in 1758. This Halley's Comet is about 11 kilometers across, while Hale-Bopp Comet is about 74 kilometers across. In this image of the Hale-Bopp Comet, you can see very clearly the iron tail in blue color and the dust tail in the yellow color. When we compare the size of these two comets, Still, there are larger comets than these two comets. In this image, you can see the Comet Nucleus size comparison. Another interesting thing about the comets is the Comet Shoemaker Levy 9, which was broke apart in 1992 and collided with planet Jupiter in 1994. These comet fragments are about few hundred meters to 2 kilometers across, and the original size of the nucleus was estimated about 5 kilometers. Although this comet was very small compared to planet Jupiter, the collision fireball was bright enough to see from the Earth through the telescopes. This collision was lead astronomers to discover the secrets of the cloudy atmosphere of the Jupiter. Another interesting thing about comets is that it creates meteoroid streams in the space across their orbit. Mostly, these streams are made of dust and rock particles of the comet. When the Earth passes through one of these meteoroid streams, meteor showers can happen. These meteor showers are very colorful, and these shooting stars are very exciting thing to see. If you learned something from this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and let's meet again with a new video.